Welcome, one and all, to the Best in Jest with your two hosts, Professor Lando and Commander Connor.
Jeez, he's really...
My voice cracked.
This one's for the wicked, there's no time for rest.
Now is the time that we put to the test. Who is the best in jest?
Oh, man.
Come on.
Welcome back to the Best in Jest, everyone, where we are on a somewhat continuous journey to find out who is, in fact, the best in jest. And the loser
Gets pied.
gets pied in the face. Been a while since we've recorded, or maybe not
When was the
that
last
long.
one?
Or I guess we haven't been doing them all the time. But what my point is, there has been maybe you don't know or you forget or haven't tuned in, whatever. That there's like an ongoing. There are arcs. There are narratives, as any good story needs.
With the best in jest arcs,
Yeah. What are some arcs?
reading a book.
Book arc.
How's that going?
Worse than it was.
Good.
Worse now than it's ever been.
Great.
Cowboy arc.
Yep. Fitness
Fitness arc.
Fitness arc.
Which should still go strong.
That's still pretty
I'll
good.
say.
That's still on board. But
There's one arc.
This
This is where my story's coming to. This is an arc. It's Lando's social arc has been kind of, or maybe not necessarily an arc, but a commonality, a rehashing of just. In fact, I think the first episode, that was the first arc. It was Honey in My Coffee arc.
very early on.
Very
yeah.
early. Weird social interactions
Yeah.
that I have with peoples. And, I don't really have, some kind of statement to make other than I just wanted to start this episode and say, Connor, why the fuck are people always talking to me? That's basically where this is all culminating to. I just wanted to say, Connor, I can't... How many times at the gym?
Oh. Okay, well, let's put it this way. How many times have people talked to me at the gym? 0. How many people have talked to you at the gym? Countless.
I would every other time we go.
It's because you're Asian. What else could it be?
Are they after my recipes? What do they want? I don't know
What
what
else
they want.
What else could it be? Why aren't they talking to me, but they talk to you? What's the most drastic difference?
Was it on the last podcast episode where we were talking? Was that Patreon or was that?
I think it may have been Patreon, but we can reiterate what that one dude said.
We were on the treadmill.
Yep.
And a lady next to me interjects, sorry, I don't mean to eavesdrop, but I think, and then she had some advice for our thing, our podcast. First of all, insane.
Yeah.
Insane behavior. I get it. If someone, you can't help but listen in to a conversation or whatever.
Sure.
Don't chime in. Right? Because the thing is, yes, I know you're hearing us, right? I'm not like, oh, you were listening? Yeah, I get it. We're in public space.
Whatever.
But don't be like, excuse me, I have some ideas as well.
Yeah. Yeah, like they're a part of the share now.
Just the worst ideas ever, you know? And, I don't want to seem like a grouch or some sort of antisocial, whatever it might be, but just enough is enough. Enough is enough. Too many times.
That wasn't even the worst one.
At this point, it's hard to even recall all of them.
Do you remember the one that dude said to you where I didn't know what he said and then you told me what he said? I don't think we talked about this publicly.
Can't remember. And that's the thing. Truly, there have been so many.
A dude made a misogynist remark.
Oh my God! Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh God! What was it? Okay, so again on the treadmill. First of all, the guy
Don't
comes.
go on the treadmill, I guess.
The guy comes up, and the thing is, we have this game theory, Poppy Playtime puzzle, where there's a certain number of treadmills available.
It's the urinal
And
test.
yes, the urinal test, and whoever gets there first has to play this Mario Party mini game. You know, the one where you pick the balloon color and it explodes. It's which treadmill do I get in to guarantee that by the time the other person comes, there's a space next to me?
Right. Or
And
no one sits next to me or whatever.
If it's empty, great. But sometimes there's there's people, and you walk in, you could see them at the treadmills, and you're kind of gauging already. Okay, wait, I could walk there, and if Connor comes, he can. But if someone goes there, there's that one.
Yep.
Right.
And there's 8 treadmills.
The most optimal is when one of us gets there and takes
Far end.
one space from the far end,
right,
so that the other person can
get the
take
one on the end.
the cap.
Yep, and you got that section closed off now.
Yes.
You're locked in.
And then we're there, and so we're on the end.
Mm-hmm.
Old guy comes on. Ellipticals next to the treadmills.
Yep.
Could take any of the 3.
Yep.
Right next to me. Let me just
get cozy.
Let me just get right up.
What could I apply?
Oh God, what was
What did he?
we were talking about the pod.
I think it was pets. We were talking about pets.
Oh yes, Connor's been trying to get a cat.
I have. Yes.
This was insane. Listen, so I go, because I have had many cats, and I have 3 cats actually, and we were talking about like the personality of the cats, and I was kind of saying like, well, you can't really. They're gonna be however they're gonna be. You can't really mold the personality of a cat. And I can't remember exactly, but I said something of the sorts of like, well, they don't always do what you want them to. And then this old guy on the elliptical goes, like women.
He wanted the most hearty, bellowing Bud Light laugh to come out of you when he said that. He was like...
I was so shocked.
Yeah, taken aback.
I could not... I had no words. I didn't know what to say.
What do you say? Nice.
Right.
Nice.
No, I was, brother. Elliptical.
Yeah. How's your wife?
Well, no, I made the joke. The thing is, I told Connor, because Connor didn't hear him.
Yeah.
Because he's on the opposite side of me. And he was like, "What'd that guy say?" And I was like, "Connor, it's like something." And again, you can imagine every time something like this happens, I complain to Connor about like the weird like NPCs talking to Lando at the gym, and I just. Right, and so Connor's like, another one, huh? And I'm like, yeah, that was fucking, but you didn't hear it, so I told you. And you're like, obviously very weird. I mean, I can't, being told it after the fact can never truly convey the moment. First of all, like being interrupted mid-sentence on the treadmill, the guy leans over. First of all, the thing is, it would be better if he was on a treadmill as well, like the woman. But he was on like a different set of machines that was like kind of away. Yeah, you're in a different zone. You're in zone B, coming over, and just thought you were talking about women. And I was like, no, that was yesterday, I guess. But today I was talking about pets. Like I was just so flabbergasted, and I was like,
we're also not that interesting.
I was gonna say the way. Well, I joked to Connor. I was like, you know what I should have said? No. Anyways, I'm talking to my boyfriend over here. But that, I guess the joke is like, well, like you look at us, and he really was like clocked me as like
the two misogynists.
Yeah, the two misogynists on the treadmill, huh?
Well, but people treat us like we're Mystery Science Theater. Like it's like an open party to chime in during my cat talk conversation. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about the cat conversation at the gym? No one should even want to chime in.
I think the most gracious interpretation of that is they're older and lonely.
Yeah.
I guess. But also, shut the fuck up. Go anywhere else.
Well, it's just a generational difference because it's like, dude, it's not like we're gonna become best friends after that. Even if we were like, nice dude, like, well, now we come in and like, oh, that's the guy that makes fun of women. Let's talk to him.
I was shocked at my own wokeness of how offended I was. Truly. I would have been less offended if he went ching chong. Am I right, brother? Like, it was just so out of nowhere. Like, I was like, oh God, dude, like, so weird.
Yeah.
So fucking weird.
Who knows what the racist guy will come in tomorrow?
Oh, he was there the other day. Truck guy? Sticker truck guy?
Oh.
And that was weird because then that other guy was like a truck brother.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Dude, that oh God.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a weird fucking
But that's not the guy that the other old guy's talking to.
Oh.
And then there was that woman. And it's always you talk about zones. There is like a weird invisible, unsaid distance meter of acceptable. Like, I want to say it's not acceptable to interject.
I like to think so.
There's some politeness. But that being said, there's some scenario where like, okay, you're right there or some weird. But there was that guy that was like kind of across the room that like was like, yeah. Remember that one time we were talking about like education or something.
Yeah.
He was like, that's right. Yeah, I used to teach too. And I'm like, maybe I would have been fine with, we're in a public space, try not to be antisocial. Maybe I can engage, but you're like over there. Dude.
We should just rent out a stage and put dumbbells on it and let people just walk in while we're working out.
That's how we should get people to go to every event we host.
Most interaction I've ever gotten.
And then there was this other one. We were on the shoulder press. Or no, sorry. We were
bad pull-ups.
We were on the pull-ups.
Yeah.
This old lady goes, this is so hard. She says that. She's like kind of she's on a shoulder press to the side. She leans up. This is so hard. I go, what is? She goes, this machine, that's real hard. She's doing the shoulder press, which is hard.
It is
it's
hard. Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, yeah. Bitch. Get that other guy over here right now. He came a little too soon. Should have showed up the day later. But that I was like, yeah, it's hard. You think I do this because it's fun? Work out.
It's so easy.
Yeah, it's so easy.
That's why everybody goes in.
That's the most like trying to have a conversation I could think of. Like, what do I say to engage some other people? Harmless, like, man, this is hard, isn't it? But I'm just like, I guess, like, here's the thing. If she caught me 30 minutes later when I'm having a coffee in the little restaurant,
whatever,
I would have been so happy to be like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But when I'm at the gym, I'm like, I'm suffering.
Yeah.
And I'm locked in suffering. And it's compounded because we're talking about some stressful work-related thing.
Yeah.
And here's fucking Santa Claus going like,
women,
am I right? Gay boys, and I don't know. God, guys, honestly,
fucking grim.
Honestly, the thing is, all we've been doing is like podcast stuff.
Yeah.
Coming up with things to do, games to play, and it is the irony of streaming and content in general where you gain maybe some viewers or some sort of attention for your, might be gracious to say, but unique perspective on whatever, unique experiences. You make a podcast like we have to tell the experiences. Then the podcast consumes your life, and now you have no more experiences because the only thing you do is the podcast.
Yeah, we could talk about doing the podcast while doing the podcast. That's enthralling.
Well, it's very cool to do. I don't know, Connor, you're like a furry.
Huh?
You're like furry pilled.
This is what you redirected to?
Yes. So
I'm under attack.
It was cut from the episode, but there was a during the struggle meals. Disgusting, by the way. You sick.
Yeah, that was.
You guys are sick.
What
freaks.
is wrong with you people?
And criticism, and I think justifiably so, is that they weren't even struggle meals. They were just like
a struggle.
They were a struggle to eat.
Yeah.
So if we ever do that again, and the thing is, I kind of thought so as well. Well, no, the thing is, when I was choosing it, I was like, yeah, I could totally see that. But then in practice, it way worse.
Yeah.
So, if you think you'd like to see us try that again, maybe just let us know.
Yeah.
But
back to the antagonizing of my furry habits.
So while we were recording that, you mentioned bad guys too.
Oh, that got cut, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we've mentioned this a few times now.
Has
it been cut every time?
But the thing is, I feel like it hasn't gotten its room to really breathe. So you watch Bad Guys too, and what'd you think?
It's good. I like the first one too. And I reiterated.
Yeah.
Why do they make him look like that?
All fuckable.
I mean, hey, he's got his not even the Fox lady. We'll get to her, but like he's wearing his he's got his loose tie.
Sam Rockwell.
Yeah,
Jesus,
great.
So I mean that's sick. That's hot.
Yeah.
You know what I always thought, not to derail from it.
Sure.
And but like Zootopia.
See, that doesn't
very popular.
Yeah.
And in the suspect way as well. Cannot be argued. Extremely popular.
Yeah.
In terms of goonage.
Mm-hmm.
And people Nick Wilde. Judy Hopps.
Sure.
The Fox and the Bunny.
Yep.
Very popular. Right. I always thought it was... Who is the voice of the bunny? I don't really know.
Oh, I don't remember.
But I do know the voice of the fox.
Jason Bateman.
It's Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
And I just think of how much gooning happens with those characters. I just think it's just so weird that it's Jason
Bateman's
Bateman.
back there.
He's like...
50-year-old Jason
Yeah,
Bateman.
he's stuck in the back of Nick Wilde giving Judy Hopps back shots. And it's Jason Bateman, who is like... his thing is being like the most dad-like,
straight man,
very straight man guy. Like, hey, I'm just a dude, and it's just funny that he's Nick Wilde.
Yeah.
Because like Sam Rockwell, he's got this kind of sexy guy going,
right?
Thing
Yeah,
going
some
on,
charisma,
like charisma, right? Like, yeah. So Jason Bateman is just does. I wonder, like, see if I got a chance to interview them, Zootopia 3, Professor Orlando. Those little interviews.
What would you be? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what would I be? No. I don't think they would let me. I would ask. I'd be like, "Have you seen all the Zootopia porn, Jason Bateman?" And then I'd be banned from the press release ever again. But I wonder.
Oh, he's probably seen it, and he's probably doesn't care.
But going back to Bad Guys.
Going back, because I do want to preface this and reiterate and go into the deep dive here. Zootopia does nothing for me. Nothing.
In terms of what?
Goonage.
Okay.
Like. Well, first of all, I'm not gooning the bad guys, but there is an itch being scratched,
Okay.
right? It's being scratched,
Yeah.
right? I mean, so with Zootopia, I don't give a fuck about that. There's snakes and shit, whatever. Bad guys, what's the difference? First of all, they're dressed way better.
There's a little. I mean,
Their style.
yeah, it's kind of sensual.
They put the fox in the women's power suit, high heels and shit.
Yeah. What's her name?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't.
It's probably like Foxington.
I think that was close.
Francie Foxington
I
or
think that's
something.
close.
I actually have not seen the Bad Guys.
It's very good. It is quite good. It's animated really well. I think it's a pretty competent animated little series. But yeah, they make them. The ratios on those characters are fucked.
The ratios.
Yeah, I mean
They're thick.
It's crazy.
And they make them like
They didn't-
noticeably thick
They
on
did,
purpose.
yeah, they didn't need to do that, but they did. They did. I mean, I don't know. And of course, they're gonna do that without that in mind.
Right.
They're like, oh, we're gonna give the fox a fat ass. What? And they're like, that wasn't a conversation. It just happened to be. No,
It's on purpose.
they knew it would happen
But that being said,
to grip 30-year-olds. Like
I
me.
don't think I ever see any like goonage of Bad Guys.
No one gives a fuck. It's all Whoa. It's all Zootopia.
It's all Zootopia.
Why?
Yeah, the more there's like some kind of inverse relationship with like intent
The more
of goonage.
animalistic it becomes.
Well, the more it's like, it's like the difference I would say between like in Dragon Ball. There's Launch, the girl that sneezes, she changes. that Launch?
No idea who the fuck you're talking about.
There's like a girl in early Dragon Ball, and she's all sexy. She's got the bandana, poofy hair. She's curvy, and she's kind of like, her thing is when she sneezes, she becomes two different characters.
Oh, okay.
Kind of, she's got like this. She's kind of like a ditzy type, and then she becomes like kind of an angry girl, and she's like sexy, big boobs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like someone who's like Android 18.
Yeah.
Who's just like, she's just a woman wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Not sexy clothes. She wears like a long striped shirt and like jeans. But it's Android 18 that gets all of the goon stuff. And I never see the other character really. It's sort of like this intention thing. When a character is made to be sexy,
No one gives a fuck.
no one wants to goon to it.
Interesting.
Even in Zootopia, aren't there literally like strippers and stuff in Zootopia or
think
like
so.
dancers? But I
Yeah.
never see that. It's Jason Bateman.
It's because he's that snarky archetype. People like that. Ugh. Jason, you made it weird. With Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman?
With Jason Bateman back there.
Yeah.
I've seen some heinous shit out there. And they hear that with Jason Bateman going, talking and shit. Damn. That's crazy.
But yeah, I wanted to just kind of bring that to light that, like, you know, at what point.
Does that make me a furry?
I was going to say, you know,
Okay.
because it's like enough times happen, these things happen, and Connor goes, oh, yeah, you know, I just watched this, or like, at what threshold can you just say,
I'm a furry.
I'm a furry?
I don't know. You got this from my home.
Well,
Does that make
and we talked about this. Does that make you a furry?
I don't think
you
so.
No,
I don't think
no, I
so.
don't think so.
I don't think so. I talked about the Truman Show.
Yeah.
And I thought about it, and, you know, someone asked me, would you watch the Truman Show if it was real? Because it's a pretty sick and twisted thing. It's kind of
Dude,
fucked up.
do you don't know about that Japanese guy?
I do.
Yeah, that Japanese guy. They fucked them all up, and it was like all fucked up. They did that.
Would you watch? Like,
Oh, would I watch?
Yeah.
No.
you wouldn't partake.
I just don't have like an interest.
The interest.
Like I've never had an interest in like reality TV show-esque thing. I mean, we watched that Squid Game show.
Yeah.
That's truly like the only time I really have sat down and watched
But
like
this
a
is more
game
than
show.
that.
I've never even really seen Jeopardy. I just don't like that any kind of
television. It
like
seems.
I really don't. I don't really watch YouTube either. I watch like video essays mainly, or like movies. I'm not really into the more like
traditional.
yeah.
Well, that brings up the next question, because if you want to watch the Truman Show, I'm really curious on your answer of gladiatorial fighting.
Oh,
See, now he's interested. Now he's interested.
like if people legitimately fought,
They would kill each other.
Yes. So my answer is yes. Like if Squid Game was real, because they do the Squid Game. Oops,
They go home.
They fell down the hole, and they go home back to their families. But if they like actually died, I would watch it, and that's the point. That's the point of the show, and we would.
Or not the point of the show.
Everyone would.
Yeah.
Everyone would watch. Like if Mr. Beast could actually kill those people, there's layers to this. One, that if he was allowed to, not only would Mr. Beast, he would do it, but
Yeah.
the rest of us would also watch.
Yeah. Why? Just because
Yeah.
the stakes are so enticing,
Well, I mean, yeah, I'd be like, oh fuck, I don't want that guy to die. And then
and then you
he can't snap a cracker in half and he dies, and that's fucked up. But I'd watch that. That's why that's the morbid curiosity kind of thing. You know, I mean, I guess it's easy to say now that I guess I'd have to really, you know, when confronted with someone getting like executed, I might be like, oh shit, maybe not. I don't know, you know. But like that's why people like Squid Game.
Yeah.
That's why Squid Game became like a world phenomenon, is because
It's
people are
crazy.
like, whoa, you died because of that. Like people are intrigued by it. And like you said, the gladiator games and stuff.
Yeah.
Throughout history, we seem to want
seem to enjoy that shit. Interesting.
I guess it's like some kind of dopamine response of like steaks. That's what everyone wants. We want steaks.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to get pied. Versus the gladiator going like, I want to see my wife again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I guess it's
I need
all
another
about
day of
steak.
freedom.
And when I watch fake Squid Game, I'm like, ugh, I need
It's
to be
not as good. Even if it's their yep.
So I guess I guess stakes would make it more. So maybe they don't have to die, obviously, but if not only do they not win the money, but maybe they can lose money now, right? Like that's why I really like watching poker. I don't like really like poker or gambling necessarily, but I like that he's like, I went all in. Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I
now
went
it's
all in and I
interesting.
lost. I enjoy that stake.
I get it. Yeah.
We have some just ask, maybe.
I do. This one is from Crashman X. They ask, what's the worst kitchen disaster that you've caused or have been involved with?
There's been a few in my life.
I mean, I've never had some terrible fire or whatnot.
No.
But Kane and I used to live together, and we were not using the vent
The vent?
on the stove.
Oh, that's right.
And one day, I don't know when, but we looked up, and there was just like
Smoke.
It's like, someone Harry Potter fucking Avada Kedavra someone, and he disappeared into like a soot blast. We were like, oh shit, and we were looking, we're like, we're supposed to use the fan. We turn on the fan. We were not using the fan to vent. It was just all for like a year's worth of cooking. Just
I'm sure that's good.
And you know what I did when we moved out? I just fucking painted over that shit.
You painted that?
I matched the color and I fucking just painted.
Oh, was there
over
like
it.
grease on the?
It was like, I don't even know what. It probably had consciousness. This thing that had formed on the ceiling.
Like spatter? Like
It was like, father. No, I don't know. It was just whatever the particulate that
Moisture?
was everything. Because there was no window ever opened.
Oh
There was
my fucking god!
I don't know why we didn't. I didn't even think to do that. We were new to the
That
world.
could have been your son up there.
Yeah, I mean,
painted
he
over.
was like, father. I
They're
painted
bootstrap
over.
build into the fucking.
Yeah, it
ceiling.
was like bootstrap build. Yes. Yeah, that's probably the worst. I guess. The thing is, this question requires me to cook way more than I do.
I don't cook. I almost set the house on fire by not putting water in my ramen cup. I put that in the microwave usually, and I just started it. If you don't put water in the ramen cup and you start the microwave, it becomes a black.
Why would you try to heat up the noodles, the dry noodles?
Yeah. Well, it was a cup, and you could fill it with water, and then you could put it in the microwave.
Okay.
And the water wasn't boiling. It's just room temp. So the microwave does all the work, is how I used to do it, which apparently is just the worst.
That's crazy.
Which is insane. Apparently, I did that all my life, even on the fucking...
That's crazy.
The thing that I still do it. The thing that I have has a microwave on the box. It's like a bowl. It's like a bowl with the ramen brick in there. And it says 3 minutes, and I put it in there. But instead, if you put that thing in there for 3 minutes without water...
Again, I don't have necessarily the best health practices.
Sure.
But the microwaving the ramen bowls and stuff,
Super cancer.
should probably avoid
Yeah.
doing that.
It's too late. I'm
Yeah.
counting my days, I think.
One time when Kane and I guess we used to do some heinous shit together. I don't know, but we were at an anime convention and we had ramen. And when we're young and you go to anime conventions,
Whatever you can find.
you're just broke, and you're just and so we had ramen, but we didn't have we forgot the water boiler, like the water kettle. We didn't have
Okay.
something to heat up the water to
Oh,
boil
God.
the water.
Okay.
And so we were so hungry and so broke. We had these ramens, and I ended up trying to turn the water in the hotel room to the hottest it
knew
can
it.
be.
Fuck.
And
Ew.
we were trying to
Oh. Like from the tub?
from the tub. We were making hotel bathtub ramen.
Oh, fuck. That's so
pretty
gross.
bad.
The hotel water tastes so bad,
That's
too.
pretty
That's so
bad.
gross. That's crazy. Hotel ramen.
That's pretty bad.
That's next level. I don't cook enough. Is
Yeah.
the real answer. I haven't cooked enough to make it. I mean, it's like, I burnt shit, dropped stuff on the floor, but no fires, no poisoning. I don't think.
Okay, this one is from Alan Pink Turtleneck. They ask, what was your favorite cartoon growing up and or currently, and why do you enjoy it?
Growing up. God, I mean, everyone's answer's got to be SpongeBob, right?
The easy answer.
It's the go-to,
for sure. The
right?
easy answer. Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of maybe one that was like particularly, sentimental to me or something of the sorts that I really liked this show, or I guess this channel. I think it was a Disney program, but like for the cool time of the Disney program.
Okay.
Jests?
Oh, Jetix.
Is that Disney? I think. Well, I can't. I think it was like a section
I don't know.
of like a bigger
It
day of
seemed like-
program, kind of like Adult Swim. I can't remember exactly.
It struck me as a diet WB.
Not exactly kid shows,
Yeah.
but not like the adult cartoons. And there was a show called Super Robot Monkey Team, Hyperforce Go, and I was obsessed with that. I was obsessed with that show.
That was the first time. That was the first time I knew Mark Hamill was a voice actor.
What? Who was he?
He was the bad guy. I think he was the skeleton dude.
So cool.
Yeah, that guy rocked.
With the
So
staff.
sick,
He's
yeah.
got the staff.
Yeah.
I liked it because, I've always been into like Power Rangers and Kamen
Mm-hmm.
Rider, and it was like a Sentai thing.
Yeah.
The different monkeys had different powers and stuff, and it was cool. It was cool as heck.
I only watched that a little bit. That was I hate to say this to you now after what you just said, but that was a change the channel for me when I was getting ready.
fucking hate you, bro.
When I was getting ready for
How
school,
the fuck could you?
and I'd flip on Jetix, and I'm like, fuck.
No.
It didn't sit with me. It didn't sit with
What are
me.
you watching?
What do you think was my show growing up? Think of my demeanor now, and it'll make probably 1,000 times more sense.
Gargoyles?
No. Newer.
Newer.
Yeah, that's
Newer than gargoyles. That's a lot of
I'm
stuff.
not that old.
That's a lot of stuff.
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network, Billy Mandy.
Yep. Billy and Mandy was definitely mine. Like Maxwell Adams, the creator, that guy had had a very gothic sense to it. Voltaire in a number of the shows. He did a intro for one of the movies. He did the Evil Meteor. It just had this dark kind of macabre nature to it that I didn't even realize at the time had such a lasting impact on me. And I always look back on it, I'm like, oh, this really made an impact that I didn't quite get at the time. And it's like, man, that shit was dark. And it was
It
scary.
was dark. That show, I mean, other shows probably have done this, but it was, for being a children's show, it was one of the earliest times where I would watch something and it wouldn't have a good ending.
It was very mean-spirited.
An episode would end and it would kind of be like, and then that guy got fucked up. The end.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's
Jesus.
kinda,
Yeah.
like.
And I didn't like that at the time. And then there were episodes I really did like that were the more absurdist, like just crazy episodes. But it made
Who's
an
your favorite
impact.
character?
Oh, well, back in the day, my favorite character was a character named Nurgle.
I was going to say, it's Nurgle. He was so funny. I loved him.
I love that Cthulhu. He's wearing the suit. I love that guy. But I look back on it, it's like the Jamaican Grim Reaper is such a iconic and like inspiring creative choice for a TV show. But I loved that show. Now, cartoons I would watch now, it was also in the question.
Yeah.
The last one I watched, shit. Venture Brothers? I don't know. Fuck.
Dude, Venture Brothers is ahead of its time.
It was way too.
It could come out now and still be ahead of its time. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I never really fully got like what it was for, because it was like this it's not what's the fucking spoof it was spun on originally.
Johnny.
Johnny. I keep wanting to say Steven Universe, and that is not.
Action Johnny something. It's a name. It's like a last name. Oh God. Yeah.
Fuck.
You know, not to derail it too much, but some of the best pieces of media.
Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest.
Yes. Okay, go.
Some of the best pieces of media are just blatant parodies, borderline ripoffs of other things.
Yeah. Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. That's the big one.
Yeah.
So, best in jest.
Ooh.
Gooner Good Mythical Morning.
Done. Yeah.
For me,
Yeah, now, like right now.
now I don't watch anything, man.
What about like 2 years ago? You don't watch anything.
I don't. It's sad. I have no life outside of content.
That's okay.
I have, because Connor, he'll be like, I watch The Bad Guys too,
God damn it.
right? and I'll be like, first of all, when did you find
time?
When did you watch The Bad Guys
Sit
too?
down and
by
watch.
yourself?
Yeah.
And it'd be one thing if we went to go see Zootopia 2, whatever. I'm like, you watched The Bad Guys too, huh?
Sat down.
Last
deliberate.
night? Like, I don't, not that, it's not like, oh, you should be working or anything like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
me, like, I just don't want to do anything that's not work related. I don't know.
That's a
don't know.
workaholic nature.
I tried. I'm trying to catch up with Furry. So I
You never will finish it.
I'm so close to finishing the first season. I downloaded the episodes on my phone on Netflix, and I watch it on the Stairmaster, and I didn't finish it. But I'm getting so close, and maybe one of these days I'll finish it.
You give things a good shot, but what I've learned about you, you never will follow through. Expedition 33. Fuck,
Yeah.
it's Gone with the Wind. Baldur's Gate, Gone with the
But I
Wind.
really tried.
You try. You go into
get
it, and you're like,
immersed.
oh, I like it. I get it.
I'm like, you know what it is? I got lost in the sauce,
Yeah.
right?
Elaborate.
What I mean by that is I think more than the average person, I'm obsessed with like the stories, narratives,
Sure.
media in general, storytelling, artistry. I think I am more than an average person obsessed with it too much.
Mm.
I've peered into the abyss too long. It's like a hyper analysis of the media. Like when I watch something, I can't just watch it. I'm like watching it as a piece of content.
Yes.
As a content creator myself, I'm always looking at stuff, and I take it. I'm like, in media res, I see.
Yes.
Interesting. And I just like I'm trying to enjoy it, or I can't just like watch it.
You've been illuminated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Playing Expedition 33, and it's like, I even would say to you, I'm like, well, based on this, I think it's probably this guy. Already fucked. I should just be like, press X now, whoa, and then move on. I don't know. I get to.
You're very, very analytical, and you kind of look into it and dissect it, and in some ways maybe ruin it for yourself. Maybe like
I think I mean, it's not that like. It's not like so active to say like, oh, I'm ruining for myself. Like I don't play Expedition 33 and go like,
you're not Cinema Sins.
Yeah. I'm not like freaking Chris Stuckman over here going like, well, this is a choice. I just kind of like am playing it and just kind of, I'm not experiencing it.
Yeah.
I'm observing it, and I just kind of like.
Because I go goo goo gaga, like my brain turns off.
Dude, this guy's a fucking he goes dummy sometimes, which is, again, this is a weird kind of mirroring reflection of us. I'm always like this, at least I think at a surface level glance of our podcast and our conversations, this whimsical guy that wants Connor to play like little baby games and colorful stuff and whatever. But Connor's actually the guy that will play a video game and play through it and beat it and be like, that was fun, you should try it. And then I play it and I go, I'm bored.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just, I don't know. Just how it goes sometimes.
I will find something. The closest thing to a cartoon that I enjoy in my adulthood
I know the answer.
It's Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Yes. Nothing wrong with that.
It's Rick and Morty.
It's good. I like it.
This is just like the Prestige. And I paused.
That was so funny. Yeah. Well, it's directly our humor with him they make like so many references to media and like
my favorite
tongue-in-cheek.
episode is where he goes to the other universe and they're like dog people that age way faster.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love that one.
That's so good.
I know people shit on Rick and Morty, but like I think it's so good.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just that it's got the fan base effect where, ever since the Szechuan sauce dilemma.
Did you try it?
I never did get to try it.
I tried it.
Was it good?
Kind of like a sweet, spicy chili sauce.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Fuck.
How many McNuggets do you think you could eat?
I know.
How many?
21.
You tried to max out?
I mean, I started feeling real bad.
You can eat more than 21, though.
Well, I mean, gun to my head.
Yeah.
Gun to my head.
To your head, how many could
30.
you eat? So you're telling me
9 more?
I have Reese here.
Yeah.
He's blindfolded and tied up, and I have a gun to his head.
31.
So you're telling me, gun to your brother's head right here. Eat one more, or I blow his brains out. You couldn't eat 32.
What if I throw up? Does that count?
Doesn't count if you throw up.
What the fuck?
Doesn't count if you throw up.
Well, I mean, ask my stomach then. I don't know. My brain can go probably as long as I can go.
See, again, I'm not sure if... Man, I looked you down and up like as if I could like determine the amount of chicken nuggets you could eat.
X-ray vision.
I don't know. I feel like I could eat like 200 nuggets, no?
I don't think...
Kane, how many chicken nuggets do you think you could eat?
200?
Okay, maybe not 200, but like 100 at least.
I
like,
could eat more than 31.
Yeah, you could eat like
probably.
50, like, and still maybe have room in the tank.
How about we try it on
So
a...
75?
We should try this sometime.
With the gun. I would need some kind of mental
Well,
push.
you would be like, oh man, I guess I can't eat anymore. Pull the trigger.
I don't know how many I can eat.
I bet I could eat 100.
Can this human stomach hold 100 McNuggets? Is that possible?
I think so.
Yeah. Without throwing up?
Do oh, hold on. Do I get sauce?
No.
Can I peel the skin off of the nugget?
What the shit? Charles Manson? Fucking psycho in the... Pulling the legs off of spiders and shit. Can I give them names? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
As you know, here on the Best in Jest, I don't even remember the fucking thing. As you know, here on the Best in Jest, we are continually on the search for who is, in fact, the best.
In jest.
And the loser
Gets pied.
gets pied. And how do we determine, Connor, who is the best in jest?
Well, our producer, Kane, is obviously privy to our conversation the entire time, and by his best judgment, he will choose the winner for today's episode.
Yeah. But before you do, Kane, check this out.
You can't. That's not fair.
A little bribe, huh?
It's not fair. You can't do something that cool. And
Have you ever done that, Connor, on the show?
I think I have.
Do it now.
It was kind of his thing, you know. I don't
Oh.
want to be.
Respect.
I don't want to do. You know, his. It's kind of coined it. I need to find my own invisible vehicle.
What would your invisible vehicle be?
Like a
What is that? Jump rope?
horse.
Chariot.
Is this good?
Oh, a horse.
Like a horse.
Invisible Oppa Gangnam style.
Yeah.
Damn, I shouldn't have let him do that.
Oh,
Fuck.
got away with it.
The best in jest for today's episode. Let's see. Yes, let me. Yes, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. Who's that fox's name from The Bad Guys 2 and 1?
Foxy Worthington.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
What about yours, Connor?
It's
What's her name?
What? This is unfair because he's watched the movie.
well, I don't know it, so we're in big trouble. It's Foxy somethington. Oh, Foxy Fox.
There's no way.
Foxy
There's no way her name is Foxy Foxington.
I think it might be. You know why I know this?
Because you watched the movie?
Because we were trying to guess, and Kane knew the name of the fox.
I know it.
Is that right?
Wait, what did you say, Lance?
Foxy Foxington.
I said Foxy Worthington.
You said Foxy Worthington? Foxy Worthington and Foxington are your answers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her name is Diane Foxington, which means Connor's the best at Jest.
No, that's not fair.
50%.
He's watched it. That's what I get.
Ooh, you were close. I mean,
You got to watch it now.
Diane?
Diane is crazy.
Yeah, because after we filmed the video, Connor comes up to me. He's like, Kane, look at this. And he pulls up a video of just Diane Foxington fighting. And she's like cut out from the
Okay,
scene.
we get it, Mr. fucking Jesus Christ.
I was like, oh, I get it. I get it now.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations.
Good job, Connor.
All right, thanks.
Back in
Thanks.
form.
All right. Let's do it. Ready? Oh, I got it on me. I can only imagine how you feel. Damn.
I can't. I'm blind. I can't see.
I didn't get him a paper.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm blinded. Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ. That's way worse than I thought it would be.
Dude, I'm going to wipe it and my eyes are going to be gone. It's going to be smooth.
No. The grand reveal. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah. God, it looks like it looks fucked up. Don't get in your eye. Damn.
God, he was saving up. The bad guys, too. Just was getting them.
All right. Well, here, put that in there. You can, yeah. Great. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye now.